Hey guys, welcome to the MO tutorial part 5. I think I finally fixed the error though that I had in the last part. I didn't change too much, but in fact it's not even anything to really go over. It'll be fixed whenever you get the source. By the way, the source is coming after we finish making the login page so people can log in. The reason why I did it like that is because a lot of people because the register and login page take the most time and the most videos. So with me doing that like this, we won't have that much sources. And once I put out the first source of codes, then we'll be done with all the hard stuff and we'll be going into the good stuff and the fun stuff. So that's why I'm doing it like that, just to make it easier. So, if we go into the Players tab, I can delete this, because that's when we messed up on that last part, or a couple parts ago. Okay, let's refresh, no errors. Okay, now, let's go type in a username. Now, this may be a lot, because we gotta go through every step to make sure everything's working. Undefined, oh yeah, we called it pass. Don't know why I changed it to pass 2. So, boom, go back. Let's try it again since we fixed that. Submit. You did not enter password. That's supposed to be changed to pass 2. I mean pass. Sorry guys. Okay. Don't enter username. But we do enter the password. Submit. That's alright. What the heck? Play this. Okay. What the heck is up with this? Don't know why that's there. Okay. If is player 3. Okay. And it's supposed to be using the right database. So, go back. Let's refresh the page. Don't enter a username. You have successfully registered. Players. But you see, no name. So what is up with this? If is player 3, there's already a player of that name. If is player, I hate to do this, but I'm going to take the register. I'm going to go right here and just take this whole thing. Because apparently that's the only way it's going to work. The string line, what do we make the string line? How much characters? 21. 21. Or string line of the player is less than 1. Okay, else if is player. Now let's try it. See what happens. Let's refresh. Double time. There's already a player of Okay, screw it. I'm not going to worry about the username right now. Okay, the passwords don't match, so let's see what happened. Your passwords didn't match. Okay, so let me see what happens if I don't type in an email. You didn't enter an email address. So I don't know why the username is not wanting to work right. You are successfully registered. And then if we go on the players, we see we got the name right, the email right, and the password right. So I'm going to once again go off video later and try to fix this. Because I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know why it's not wanting to work like it should. But I'm going to change this to registered. Okay, now time to make the login page. The login page is not going to be too much longer than the register. We got to once again make a login page, and then we got to make an authenticate page, which the login page is just like the register, and the authenticate is just like the reg user, except the authenticate is a much shorter. The only thing we're doing is making sure that the username and the password matches the user in the database, and then we're good to go. So, for method equals post action equals authenticate.php. Now we gotta make a username. We want to be input type equals text name equals name, and hold on. Okay. And then we gotta make password input type equals text name equals password, and now we gotta make a submit button equals submit name equals submit value equals submit, and then we in the form good form. Okay, and now right here we can just make a break line, and then right here we can do register.php register not registered register, and then in that. So we have a username field, a password field, a submit button, and then we have a link there. If they're not registered, they can register. And on register, I need to have the same thing right here and say already registered. It just makes things much simpler. Log in and then in the link. So now let's save that. Did I save the login? Yes, I did. Now refresh. What happened to my username? Oh, forgot to end that form method. There. And then right here on username, we can just make a simple break line. Boom. And then break line. That. There we go. Username, password, submit. And then now registered, register, click that. Comes here, already registered, log in, click that. Now let's log in. I need to mask that. Why the masking? Oh, password. Now let's see if it'll mask. There we go. So see, it's very important if you have an input type, if it's a username or email or something, it's going to be text. If, usually, this is the only thing, there would be a password. There would be input type equals password, and then mask equals asks, if you're typing in a password. And then you submit, it doesn't go to anything, so we're going to stop the video, and in the next part, we're going to make the authentication page. And hopefully we can finish that in the next part, and I'll give up a source, and then we'll basically get started on making the game. So, see y'all in the next part.